Hi, Mickey Quinn here with Retail Level Up. Why is it that some people always seem to have good things happen for them, and other people seem to repeatedly have bad luck? Why is it that some people just seem to catch all the breaks, and other people can't even catch a break? A lot has been discussed and debated on this topic for decades. No, actually, probably for centuries. And throughout all that time, there are some consistencies that keep coming up time and time again. Here are the top 4 findings that have been consistent across decades and eons of time that philosophers, New Age thinkers, advisors, mentors, motivational speakers, authors have all come up with and are consistent in what they see as are the activities and the qualities of successful people. Number 1, successful people choose to think positive thoughts. Every thought you have has an energy to it, and that energy will either strengthen you or it will weaken you. So it's a pretty good idea to eliminate the thoughts that are going to weaken you, because those will be obstacles for you to achieve what it is you really want to achieve. Think of it this way. Let's say you're walking down a country road. It's a dirt road, and in front of you there is this muddy, slimy puddle. Well, what do? Do you continue to trudge along and walk right into that muddy, slimy puddle? No, of course not. You step aside, you step to the other side of the road, and very carefully choose your steps around that messy puddle. The same concept can be used on your thoughts. When you find yourself thinking negative thoughts, such as, I'm not good enough, or I'll never be smart enough to do this, or, oh, this isn't going to work, I always fail at this kind of stuff. You have to stop yourself from thinking those negative thoughts. I mean, after all, your brain is yours. You own it, and you own the thoughts that come into your brain. You get to choose if you're going to continue down that train of thought or stop it in its tracks and focus on something more positive. Successful people focus on positive thoughts. They spend their time, effort, and focus on what is possible and not on what's not possible. Number 2, successful people choose to be around positive and successful people. Choose who you spend your time with wisely. If you hang out with gangsters and drug addicts and thieves, well, chances are very likely that you're going to end up in trouble and possibly in prison. We become the average of the 5 people we hang out with the most. Successful people choose to be around other successful people. So make the choice to be around people who are positive and successful. Number 3, successful people are consistent. You know those tasks that most people really don't enjoy doing. Health-related tasks like exercising, eating right, taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Or from a business perspective, picking up the phone and making phone calls to prospective clients, writing engaging content for your business social media posts, or actively taking part in networking activities that push you outside of your comfort zone. These are all examples of tasks that you may not really enjoy doing, but successful people do those types of tasks consistently, even though they really don't like to do them, but they are consistent in what they do. And finally, number 4, successful people are persistent and determined. When you come up against an obstacle or a roadblock, what do? Do you throw up your hands in frustration? Do you take it as a sign that the universe is conspiring against you? Or do you learn from it? Do you look for alternative solutions? Do you persevere even in the face of adversity? Successful people do not quit. So there you have it. You can choose to be motivated and make things happen, or you can choose to be miserable. The choice is yours. For more tips like this, like us and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and wherever you get your favorite podcasts, just search for Retail Level Up. Be sure to visit our website, retaillevelup.com, and sign up to get our weekly emails. We send Monday motivation, and Top Tip Tuesday, because we can all use a little extra motivation right now, and we can certainly use some top tips. Because now, even more than ever, it's time to level up.